What is up guys, this is NarutoGTV and today I'm going to be doing a review of One Piece Burning Blood. Now I got the game a couple of days ago and I gotta admit, the online feature is amazing. Now, one thing I don't like about this game is the fact that the story mode just has one arc. Now the one arc that it has is the Marineford arc, and this is the thing that ruins the game for me, is that whenever I buy an anime game, like for example, let's say Storm 4, I bought that, and the story mode is just amazing. You play it, you just learn how to play the fights and stuff like that, and then the story mode lasts you for hours, and then you just get out, and then after you finish the story mode, you go to online, and then you play online ranked matches. Now, same thing is with this game, but the story mode is just one arc, Marineford arc. And what even makes it worse is that the fact that they put in 3-4 different views of each character. For example, Luffy, Whitebeard, Ace, etc. Now they put their views into the one arc. Now what even makes it even worse is the fact that the endings and some of the cutscenes are the same from the previous. Now it just shows that maybe they're just too lazy, or the fact that they did not have a lot of time to work on this. Excuse me, but if they had another year or so, they should have just kept the game and just make the game better. Like for example, Storm 4 was delayed for a couple of months and stuff like that for them to improve the game, which the game was crispy as fuck. Now I gotta admit that the Storm 4 game was amazing. The particles of the fire within the game was just amazing. And in terms of quality, now Burning Blood is good. I mean, it came out this year, but if you compare the story between One Piece Pirate Warriors and Burning Blood, I would go towards One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, because the storyline just goes from beginning till Dressrosa arc, even though there's a filler ending. But let's just leave it at that. But let's see. They should have just did the Marineford arc, and then they would have went up to Fishman Island, and then they could have went up to the Dressrosa arc, since we already know the game just came out, so we already know how Dressrosa ended, because the manga came out a long time ago that's stating how the fight ended. And the fact that they released Luffy Gear 4 states the obvious thing, that they already revealed the Gear 4 was revealed at the end of the fight against Doflamingo. And you know, when they released the promotional videos, the trailers and stuff like that, I was really hyped. You know, I was really hyped because what I saw was the arena Dressrosa. Now, the Dressrosa arc was mainly within the arena, and all them fighting and stuff like that, Luffy Gear 4, they just hit my mind. I was like, damn, we might have a Doflamingo versus Luffy boss battle. Oh my god, I was so hyped about this game. But then when the game came out, I started playing. It's like, that's odd. Why are we starting from Marineford? I guess they just want to move up from there. And then I just play, and then when I finish one mode, then I go to a different character. I was like, what the fuck? It just kind of gets boring from one point. Keep playing the same thing over again and again. They just add a little bit of ending to each character. Like after Aces dies, you know, you with the Whitebeard, you know, fights Blackbeard and stuff like that. It's just couple of fights here and there, but in reality they're all the same. Now that's just what made me really mad about this. After I finished, I went online. The online is great, you know. One thing that Pirate Warriors 3 was missing was the online feature that made the game worse, but I'm gonna do a review on that, side and side review of which game you should buy. But I was really disappointed. I mean, I just get overhyped for any game that comes out, Naruto or One Piece or whatever, but you know, for this game, which is just what saved the game, was the online feature. But that was it. The story mode was really shit, because it's not like it wasn't shit, like the cutscenes were amazing and stuff like that, but the fact that you only had one story mode, that's just what turned off the game for me. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think about this. Do you guys think it's a what are you guys expecting a lot from the story mode or not? I thought they're gonna do the whole story and then stuff like that. And one more thing I want to talk about is the characters. Now they have 42 characters, I believe, and then they have a lot of support characters now. What makes me think about the fact that when they create the support characters, like for example in Pirate Warriors 3 they had the Virgo as a support character. Now they have the you can switch and fight as Virgo. Now, the fact that you can fight with him, but you cannot fight him as a single character, that's just what makes me think about, they already create movesets for those characters as support characters. Why the fuck can't we play as them? Like, there's so many great characters within the One Piece, but each One Piece game that we get fucking shitty under 50 characters. 42 left. Pirate Warriors 3 had 37. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Naruto games have like 100 characters nowadays, even though there's like fucking 5 Sasuke's, 5 Naruto's, man. It just makes me mad about it. But yeah, I think that most of the characters that aren't the support characters, I think they should be within the main roster, which do make it bigger. I mean, I would have liked the game to be delayed for the next couple of 3-4 months just to have those characters as playable characters, you know. Having 42 characters, that just limits as who you can play, you know. That's one thing I don't like about these games, because you have that limitation within characters, and then you have a limitation within the story mode too. That just makes things even worse. And you know, like I said, those support characters, I would have just rather take off like 3 months or something, just have them as main characters, some of them, and have some of them as support. And we've been waiting for most of these characters to be within the story, within the actual playable characters, and we keep getting like videos of them fighting and stuff like that, and the game comes out and it's something different, you know. We got videos of Dressrosa arc and Luffy Gear 4. I got so fucking hyped for that shit. It's like, you know what, we better get that boss battle. But you know what, I was disappointed again. I don't know about you guys, but I spent about $100 on this game to import it. I don't think it's worth that much, but if you guys get it on sale, if you guys get it on PC, just get it. You know, it's gonna be fun. If you're gonna be it's your first One Piece game, I would recommend you guys to play One Piece Pirate Wars 3, because to get the story, if you not watch One Piece, if you watch One Piece, just get this game, because the online feature is amazing, and One Piece Pirate Wars 3 does not have the online feature. Now, with that being said, comment down below and tell me what you guys think about the game in general. Now, one thing that I would like to mention is that Namco Bandai should give this game to CyberConnect 2, because they have amazing boss battles within each of their Naruto games. Now think about the boss battle CyberConnect 2 could create within Doffy versus Luffy, Lucy versus Luffy. Like, so amazing. Like, CyberConnect 2 can make things happen, but I don't know what they're working on right now. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that One Piece should be just handed to CyberConnect 2 like Naruto was? Because Naruto store games are amazing, and with the graphics and stuff like that, like Storm 4, fucking the particles of the game was just amazing. Now if they could implement that into One Piece, oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about it.